What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Prop Wiz. I'm your host, The Wiz, and today we'll be talking about the Terminator build. Right now, my plan is to do a full-scale T800 Terminator. I've already got the head printed. I actually got this 3D model from Gambody. It's actually, I believe, a 1/8 scale Terminator. So it was actually kind of a small action figure that I blew up to life size. Man, when I tell you this thing is extremely detailed and there's a lot of moving pieces, I put some of it together. You can see some of these parts come apart. The jaw is separated. These little pipes right here, the hydraulic pipes, that's, I guess, to make the mouth move. These two pieces were separate. And then we got a little ball joint in there. So I guess when it connects to the body, I'll be able to turn the head, move the head up and down. So real awesome figure. I don't think I've, at least with the life-size stuff, haven't made anything this complicated, except for my life-size R2. Actually did have a lot of moving pieces, a lot of doors and stuff on it. But I actually think this is going to have more moving pieces because when it's all said and done, even the hands got joints, the arms got joints, basically just like an actual Terminator, right? To mimic a human. So its articulation would be similar to that of an actual person, which is cool. I do plan on doing the whole body, and I will give you the best advice when you're doing something like that is to go ahead and print all your pieces and you do what's called a dry fit, right? So before you paint it and everything, you put everything together to make sure all the pieces fit together. That way, you know, if you need to do any extra sanding to make sure the joints fit or whatever, you can do that before you start painting. Because it would suck to paint something with airbrush paint, which can be expensive, and then you end up having to rub that paint off for some reason, trying to get things to fit. So it's always good to do a dry fit first. Now, in this case, I'm not following my advice, not completely. I am doing this head, and I am gonna paint this head. And the reason I do that with any of my figures or any of the things that I print out, I always print out a small piece. Some will argue that this head isn't small, but definitely smaller than, you know, a full body. So I print this piece out, something smaller, that I can actually go ahead and sand, prepare, paint, and I can actually see what it looks like, see if I can mimic, you know, an actual T800 endoskeleton before I decide to spend that money and time to do the whole body, all right? It's not that I doubt myself, but it's also a confidence booster also. Like I paint this, it looks super awesome, it motivates me to finish the rest of it, right? So that's my plan now. We're gonna take this bad boy to the garage, finish the sanding. As you can see, I got impatient and started sanding before I shot the video, so you can see half of it, I've already done some sanding. But I'm gonna go through here, sand the whole thing, make sure the details are sharp, and we'll take it from there.
I've been nice since 9-5 was never sideline. Rapping sledding downhill. I went by a landslide. Hands high, I shine from Okie to Manheim. For real, I see the full eclipse of your grind. My mind.
All right, bet, here we go. Terminator Skull, fully painted, got some weathering in there. And I even did a mock-up of the eyes glowing, just to see what it looks like. I say mock-up because I still gotta see how I'm gonna hide the wire. Actually, right now it's battery. I think I'm gonna make it to where I can plug it in and keep the LEDs on constantly. And also have to glue and secure the eyes in there. Right now, I just got them stuffed in there, wrapped in some foam to kind of expand and keep it in place for now. But not too bad. I ran into a few snags with the painting. I first painted it using Duralumin by a group called the Digital Armory off of Etsy. Real awesome paint, meant to be airbrushed. It was cool. It just came out a little dark for me. Wasn't as shiny. Half of it was my fault because I actually sprayed it and then I hit it with a clear coat and it kind of dulled it out a little bit. And man, that paint was expensive. I really didn't want to hit it with another coat of that. Wanted to save that paint for a Mandalorian helmet I'm painting. I ended up using a mirror chrome spray paint by Spastic. I already had the paint and the clear coat on top of it, so it was super shiny. So I just hit it with a light coat of the Spastic, man, the mirror paint on top of it. And I think it came out looking more metal-like. And then finally, I just painted the teeth white, added a little yellow, some dirt, some grimy looking stuff in between the cracks and everything so it don't look like a perfect smile. So overall, I think it looks good. Definitely exactly what I need to motivate me to continue with the rest of the Terminator build. So definitely will be doing the whole body. In fact, I got most of it printed out and put together in the garage now. Just got a lot of sanding and the painting. And of course, I'll be doing a video to follow the progress on that. But anyways, y'all, let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, share, and I'll check you guys out next time, all right? Peace.